Editing Reaper here. So you may have noticed that episodes 49, 50, and 51 are not here. And they're going to skip straight to 52. That's because OBS decided to fuck up and not record the gameplay audio and only my voice. And then went back to normal with 52 and onward. Actually, I'm hoping the rest of these are still good. I will recommend you to, because 51 was the companion quest called Total Recall. You need to watch someone's guide on that, or someone's playthrough, or play it yourself, because that has March's background story, and it is a must-have. That it is rich with lore. So if you haven't, go watch that. But the rest of these videos should have gameplay audio. So back to the video. Oh, and one more thing, viewer discretion a little bit ahead, because I do pop off like I did the Ron May video, because it involves Topaz, which is another character that I do not care for. So prepare for harsh language ahead, and threats to Topaz. Welcome, Shazzokai. So we're jumping right back in it again. We're gonna do a continuation quest that involves March.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited.
I'm glad you are. Supposedly it's a,
But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time?
It's also a prison place, too.
Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
What group trap? What's group trap this time? Because there's many group traps in this game. Bronya. Hey, Bronya. Festival, Belobog. Sure. Back to Belobog. And here I thought we were done with the place, and we keep going back. It's actually pretty good that they do, like, have the messages, or have the quest go back to the places.
That Don Hung. He can't just ignore Bronya.
It's Don Hong.
Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Yeah, let's invade his privacy. Future Market. Prologue. Sorry if I don't talk much in this one. I'm currently dealing with headache, amongst other things. My neck is out. Don Hong. Here's a rest.
Don Hung! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Thank you for understanding.
Yep, stay in your room.
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
A trip with
Okay.
March the waifu?
Rest up. You're not
Okay.
allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then.
It's a date.
Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
And you just jinxed it.
Don't get yourself all worked up. If Eurillo 6 is strong enough to withstand a Stellaron, it'll be just fine.
Right.
If only Himeko could come with us.
What about Pom Pom?
Pom Pom can't just leave the Express whenever they feel like it. You didn't know? Seems like someone wasn't paying attention. Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Right. But she... Wait, can we actually go to her room? No, she's gonna be in the very back. But yeah, the next area, the peanut colony, she's gonna tag along with us. I don't know if she'll tag along this time.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Yeah, like I said, she's gonna be joining us in the
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time.
Hell yeah!
Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
A date with one of the waifus. About damn time. I really want to know what's behind this door. This is the one, like this one's got coffee? Yeah. So this is either Himeko because she makes a coffee or Welt's room. This just is in space, so... Actually, wouldn't this be Welt's room? Because if I'm not mistaken, his abilities are about like space and stuff like that, and Himiko's I mean that would make sense because Donghan, March, Himiko, well, I'm the only one without a room. Damn girl.
So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right?
Hell yeah.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day.
I do
Why
like that
shouldn't I
dress.
dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit,
Hey,
are you?
it's still stylish.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Hey. Anything change in your room? No. That's what I thought. Her screens do update. That middle screen there, that was an annoying ass side quest. Ratio. Yeah. That kid up here, annoying ass side quest.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything. Let's go. Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you? Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila. Ready to go?
You know, she says it's warming up there. If the Holoverse people did like something like with Warframe, with its PoE maps, and updated it when you went through the story. So for instance, take Fortuna, after you complete like all the Fortuna stuff, and you go back there, there's actually grass growing. You're just green now. If they did that something with this game, I will props off to them. I will salute them on that, because that is something that you don't see done much. Although in the case of Warframe, I kind of wish, at least for Fortuna, like the actual hub, you could switch it back to the old hub and not the orange, like worn hub from one later stories.
Belobog, here we come!
Trotter. Unique Trotter.
700 years.
I remember seeing you.
It's never too late.
You're a
pick up the
character you
tab.
can get.
Oh, brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right?
You have my attention.
Come on, Belobog. Don't let me down. Oh, wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform.
It's not.
All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy?
Didn't we contact the IPC like on the first side quest? I'm pretty sure we did.
That's what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late. There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
Not this time.
Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Yep, IPC.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
I may be wrong.
Glad to make
Oh,
your
sorry.
acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment.
Okay, I paused it. Is it the... It's been a while, but is it the IPC part of, like, the funding for her to space station and all that? Am I reading that wrong? Am I remembering that wrong?
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew, you scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into two nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurillo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
Like her face.
Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
I feel like she
Your
has
job
ulterior
sounds pretty
motives.
similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Uh-oh.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. That's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the
I don't
clock.
trust you.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying. As if anyone would ever believe that.
You two make a cute pair.
Don't we though?
Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
Later.
The universe is huge, yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path.
Uh-huh.
Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
I don't trust her.
Come on, let's head into the city. Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Was that always blocked off? Oh, they didn't do what I thought they would do. I was kind of hoping they would, you know, change this a slightly. Is that Paley over there? I think it is.
Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly?
Oh yeah, I forgot we caught him.
Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew
Political
that too.
bastards. Sounds
You're
just like
shameless,
America.
Norbert. Not to be rude, but if
Fucking
I were thrown in
politics.
jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
Politicians
think I
suck. They all
wanted
need to be
to?
put on a spike and
I'm not the
burned.
type of person to abuse my status.
Fucking corruption ass stuff.
Well, I don't really know about that.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
Looks like things are getting heated.
Pila. Hey, Pila.
Is that Pela?
Pela.
Looks like she's teaching the kids again. Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay? Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also...
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Miss Pela, Peter's falling asleep.
Enough! From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening.
Sorry, Miss Pela.
That's better. Now, where was I? Well, I never knew Pela had a strict side.
I did, and I had to put this damn museum back together. Serval, Gepard, and I can't make out who that one is. Luca? Oh, anyway.
Hey, quick! Serval's
Oops.
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's go!
Heartbeats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Crank.
Okay.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring? Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Oh, well, while you're standing in front of me, I do want to get a picture. Oops. And then... Whoop, whoop. Come on. Come on! Work with me, game. And doop. I'm doing it my way. Ah, fuck, I forgot about the mouse. Let's try that again. There we go. I got my screenshot. I really love your dress. Japan. Now, who were you? Do I know you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know now.
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew.
Yep.
I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
That's right, they're still here, so I can just actually talk to them. Well, you're more like a special character to me, so... Sorry, till shit. Halo, though, on the other hand, I did like her.
Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded
Okay, no, she just... Can I not talk to her? Hey. Hey. Okay. Wait, can I talk to Serval then? Can I visit the underworld while I'm here? Listen, okay. Branya. Oh, that ain't good.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
No, you can fuck off.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
So you're invading this planet.
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, I don't like you. I'm not liking the IPC right now. You're inserting your nose where does it not belong. Why did you come back to this place? I want answers.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Psalmworm Festival.
Uh-huh. I heard the word debt.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze.
Yeah.
It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Why didn't they try to collect that debt when your mother was here? Oh, that's right, because your mother would have killed their asses. So they see you as a weak target now, since your mother's now out of the way and the Stellaron's no longer a threat. So now they want to cash in. Yeah, I already hate these people.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
Thank you, March.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed. The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from.
Yeah, then they
As
have no
such,
fucking business being
they
here.
considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
And the interest.
Fuck these people. They're like the IRS. Another fucking group that needs to be eradicated.
The debt owed is an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
I'll tell you what, I'll be stronger
I had no
measures.
idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it. Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
I want to beat
You
the
seem to have a deeper
fuck out of
knowledge
them.
of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted
Not
to.
while I'm here.
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation?
Yeah, my fist in her
The
face.
Express's
That should be
reputation
enough.
precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their
There is
side.
no peace with this. The only way you can negotiate with them is, beat the fuck out of them.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable person.
That's what you think.
With your silver tongue, I'm sure we'll make some progress.
Thank you so much,
My
both of
silver
you.
tongue, eh?
I'm so sorry
Well,
for dragging you into more trouble.
About that.
While you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Get the fuck out of my museum. I put that shit back together.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna
She
say.
might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
And you think we are? Ugh. Why is my museum empty? I worked hard putting this shit together. I see. I'm sorry. You're thinking about. Oh, you cunt.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other. Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express is always a moment worth cherishing.
Who says we're here to cherish
What
the
do you make
moment?
of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece.
Yeah, I had to go get the art.
Portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
If I remember, I just gave him food for that.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which
it's fucking
painted,
value.
but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
In my head, I'm bashing her face against that
Sorry
wall.
for crashing your artist party, but
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
not exactly.
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
You can't see it, but my eyes are laser on your back of your head.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her.
No shit, Sherlock.
So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Get lost.
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Oh, I'm good.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
Then get the fuck out.
However, you must understand that debt collection
No.
is a big
Your
part of my
debt
job.
died a long time ago.
I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
Oh, but you haven't dealt with
I
me yet,
appreciate
bitch. I'm
each
gonna make
case
it
has its
difficult
difficulties.
for you.
But if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
Oh, good, it should.
I've heard that before. More than a few
You
times.
want to see how heartless I am? Let me rip out your
The
heart.
investment department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions.
No.
But Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to
Yeah, because it
Branya-
happened so long ago, it was null and void.
Oops.
They gave up.
Almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one.
I hate you.
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
So you're basically saying the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
Oh, your life's gonna be over.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing
Yeah, let me
somewhere.
kill your little pet. Maybe that'll piss you off
So,
enough to
Miss
fuck off.
Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog?
No, not easier to get the fuck out of here.
Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And
Extortionist.
now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What
Go
do
with
you
them,
take
man.
the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
No, you ain't.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people
you
of
won't.
Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
No, you're not different from them.
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
I'll go to war with you.
But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Arillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
Well, you're looking at one.
This isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me.
You know,
My
I could
apologies,
just
I
grab
should
your
probably
neck
take
and
this.
go
Bye.
little snap, and then we could just throw your body somewhere in the frozen wasteland when they'll never be found again after the snow covers it.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
Violence.
You sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind.
No, but maybe I could beat the shit out of her.
I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job.
No.
And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
I'm fine. I'll be their enemy. Just me.
All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
Hey, Sheila.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld? Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Nope.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
I do.
I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
I'm coming for your ass, Topaz.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Zila!
Let me out.
Hey!
Let me out.
Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Aww.
It's bad.
March got rid of her
Really
trash.
bad. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey! Just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us! Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
Money, of course.
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
She's the mastermind.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz, Pazto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, let me erase your existence. You fuckers.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right? What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Oh,
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about. No need to waste our breath on this idiot.
Yes!
Let's do this.
Yes! Murder.
Ill tidings manifest.
Destined for oblivion.
Not a scratch.
Head?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
These people are my most hated faction
That's
now.
it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
Let's see, you're gonna...
Ready for action? Let's get moving.
That's what I thought, okay. Well...
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
Did they change his voice actor? Because the main quest, he sounded normal.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
I prefer the old voice of him.
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
Nice try. I'm gonna kill you.
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Don't do it.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code, or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Oh, this absolute
I'm sure you're
cunt.
familiar
I
with
want
this.
her dead and
All
fucking
mechanized units
tortured
manufactured in
on
Belobog
hours on
over the
end.
last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that
You're
the
another fucking
engineers
roommate.
never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurylo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies.
Words can't describe how much I hate this
But
bitch.
first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Kill her. Just kill her. Laser eye her. Do something.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
No.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
No. Slavery.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
I am so mad. So mad. Kill it! Kill that pet of hers!
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Yeah.
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
I want to go kill it.
Sounds like you two are getting along. Oh, I should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Look, you guys.
Looks like they want to find their master. Let's follow them.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess.
From the still waters of oblivion.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Again?
Nap time.
Hit?
Destined for oblivion.
Time to twirl! That hurt.
Hit?
Time to twirl!
Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Hit!
Nap time. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Rip, little robot.
It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Of course, I'm not going to do anything down here. I don't know why I'm looking.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
I feel so much better. Go faster.
Look! That big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, I guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Let's see.
Upgrade configured.
Will of preservation!
Ah, okay, well.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Ah, and who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Are you?
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame, the IPC
The time frame was
reserves the
expired,
right to skip
bitch.
negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules.
Well, the rules are changing now that I'm
What
here.
exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
No, but you agree with them.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully.
Neither did I.
Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
I ain't gonna do shit.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to twirl!
That hurts.
Lance! Forward!
Still waters of oblivion.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This
Get
big
ready.
diamond!
Acheron's slowly getting there.
That's better.
Destined for oblivion.
And she's
I
there.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Nap time.
Camera side. Maybe I should have done a ratio.
Forward!
Time to twirl!
Destined for oblivion.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hit!
On the still waters of oblivion.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
That's better.
Time to twirl! Hit!
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
How familiar.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance! Forward!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to twirl!
Oh yeah, the reason why I keep Acheron on me most of the time is because her ultimate actually ignores weakness break.
Still waters of oblivion.
Like it's kind of universal for her ultimate. I just wish I had her built like some others do.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Lance! Forward!
Alright, close.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
That's better.
Hit!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Det? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Branya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
I know, right?
Oh, looks like we've got a message. I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
The minor Branya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help Branya out. Come on, to Klipoth Fort!
Alright, teleport us there, or what? Oh.
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
I hate her so much. Hate to leave it on a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna do exactly that. So if you like this video, if you like me going off the rails on these types of people, because I hate these types of people, I despise these type of people IRL. I've dealt with them too many times. But if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. We will be picking it up right in the next video. I'm probably going to lose my temper a little bit more. You're going to hear me say some nice violent things a little bit more. Because I really hate these people. So until then, time to say bye-bye.